Have you ever wondered what you should do if you get burned? Here are some tips from professionals. If you have been burned, there are certain things that you should do immediately at home. It can be very painful and sometimes even life-threatening, so it is important that you know what to do. So if this happens to you or anyone else, you'll know how to help. And stick around till the end because I will show you something that will help you heal your burns 4 times faster. How do you treat a burn? First of all, let's answer the most common question. How to treat a burn? There are 2 types of burns, thermal and non-thermal. Thermal burns are caused by heat sources such as fire, hot liquids, steam, or hot surfaces. Non-thermal burns are caused by chemicals, electricity, radiation, or light. This video will focus on thermal burns. If you want to treat a burn properly, follow these 5 steps. The first step is to stop the burning process. If your clothes are on fire, remember the acronym: stop, drop, and roll. S is for stop. If possible, try to put the fire out with water or smother the flames with a blanket or coat. D is for drop. Drop to the ground and protect your face with your hands. Roll over and over until the fire goes out. Now the second step is to cool the burn. Immerse the burned area in cold water for at least 10 minutes. Use water that is as cold as you can tolerate, but do not use ice water since it can damage the skin further. You can also apply a cold compress. Step 3 is to remove any jewelry or clothing near the burned area. Do not pull off any clothing stuck to the skin. The third step is to cover the burn with a clean bandage or cloth. This will protect the wound from further damage and prevent infection. And the last step is to seek medical attention. Depending on the severity of your burn, you may need further treatment or care. First aid for burns. Now that you know how to treat a burn, let's learn about burn first aid. There are 3 degrees of burns: first, second, and third degree. First degree burns affect only the outer layer of the skin. These burns cause redness and pain, but the skin remains intact. Second degree burns affect the outer and lower layers of the skin. These burns cause blisters and intense pain. Third degree burns affect all layers of the skin and can damage muscles, bones, and other tissues beneath the skin. These burns often do not feel painful due to nerve damage. However, it is still important to treat them as seriously as second-degree burns. So, here is some first aid advice for different types of burns. For first-degree burns, you can treat them at home with cool compresses and over-the-counter pain relievers. You can also use aloe vera gel or lotion to soothe the affected area. For second-degree burns, follow the 5 steps we discussed earlier to treat the burn. Then seek medical attention. For third-degree burns, call emergency services immediately. While waiting for help to arrive, cool the burn with cold water and cover it with a clean dressing. Home burn treatment. In addition to the steps to treat a burn, there are some additional things you can do at home to promote healing. Keep the burned area clean and dry. This will prevent infection and allow the burn to heal properly. You can wash the burn with mild soap and water once a day. To keep it dry, pat the area with a towel after washing or drying it. Don't use harsh detergents or scrubbing sponges as they can damage the skin and delay healing. Also, avoid putting on lotions or creams unless directed by a doctor. Some lotions and creams can cause more harm than good. For example, they can trap heat and moisture on the skin or contain ingredients that can irritate the burn. Another thing you can do is to eat a healthy diet. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and lean protein will help your body heal. And finally, don't smoke. Smoking reduces blood flow and delays healing. What to do when you get burned? I've compiled a list of do's and don'ts to help you know what to do when you get burned. Does cool the burn immediately with cold water for at least 10 minutes. Cover the burn with a clean, dry bandage or cloth. Seek medical attention for second and third degree burns. Eat a healthy diet and don't smoke. Don't put ice on the burn. Don't break blisters. Don't remove clothing stuck to the burn. Don't apply butter, oil, or other home remedies to the burn. Treating minor burns. Now let's talk about how to treat minor burns. Minor burns are first-degree burns that affect only the outer layer of the skin. They usually heal on their own within a week or 2. However, you should still take steps to treat the burn properly. This will prevent infection and promote healing. So to treat minor burns at home, follow these steps. Clean the burn with mild soap and water once a day. Apply an over-the-counter pain reliever. If needed, use aloe vera gel or lotion to soothe the affected area. Keep the burn clean and dry. And don't pick or scratch the area. Don't apply butter oil or other home remedies to the burn. Avoid sun exposure. Immediately Immediate burn relief. If you're looking for immediate burn relief, there are a few things you can do. As we mentioned earlier, cooling the burn is one of the most important things you can do to relieve pain and reduce swelling. You can also apply a cold compress to the area. Another thing you can do is to elevate the burned area if possible. This will help drain away any excess fluid and reduce swelling. Finally, you can take over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen. How to heal a burn quickly. There are a few tips you can follow to help your burns heal quickly. First, make sure you are eating a healthy diet. A nutritious diet will give your body the vitamins and minerals it needs to heal. Protein is especially important for healing, so be sure to eat plenty of lean protein like chicken, fish, and beans. Another thing you can do is to stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of fluids will help your body eliminate toxins and promote healing. Finally, don't smoke. Smoking reduces blood flow and delays healing. Burn first aid steps. Let's go through the burn first aid steps again. Remember, these steps can help save your life in case of severe burns. First, stop the burning process by smothering the flames. Second, cool the burn with cold water for at least 10 minutes. Third, remove any jewelry or clothing near the burned area. Fourth, cover the burn with a clean bandage or cloth. And fifth, seek medical attention. Burn injury, home remedy. In addition to the steps above, there are some home remedies that can help with burn injuries. Aloe vera is a natural remedy that has been used for centuries to treat burns. The gel inside the aloe vera plant contains compounds that can help soothe and heal burned skin. To use aloe vera for burns, simply apply the gel directly to the affected area. Honey is another natural remedy that can help with burns. Honey has antibacterial properties that can help prevent infection. Applying honey to a burn can also help keep the area moist, which promotes healing. To use honey for burns, apply a thin layer directly to the affected area. You can also mix honey with aloe vera gel for added relief. In conclusion, if you or someone else gets burned, it is important to know what to do. By following the steps above, you can help minimize the damage caused by the burn and promote healing. In case of severe burns, be sure to call emergency services immediately. With proper care, most burns will heal on their own within a week or two. However, it is important to seek medical attention if you have any concerns. Thanks for watching our video on how to treat burns. We hope this information has been helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. We would love to hear from you. Please like and share this video with others who might benefit from it. Stay safe and healthy, and see you in our next video.